How's it going, everyone? We are back, going to be going into the weather station in Fortification Hill. Continuing on with the main quest line. So we have to... Where is it? It doesn't really say what we need to do when we get there, but I'm sure it will become apparent. We do need the platinum chip when we are in there, which I think they give back to us. And because we are going to be going against Caesar's Legion now, well, it very soon we will be...
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
All right.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
We are going to be going against Caesar. We're not doing what he's going to ask us to do. Is the where I put the chip in? Because we're going to be going against Caesar, we may have to fight our way out. Oh, microscope. Okay, is this where we put the chip in? The console hums quietly, powered by some unknown source. There is a round slot on the console about the size of a large poker chip. Insert the platinum chip into the slot. Hey! Did you see that? Now what? Lucky 38, elevator door to Securiton Vault. Oh, it's radiated. Explore the bunker. Oh, maybe Mr. House was meant to be on the screens. I think I did it too early. Doesn't matter though. We'll end up at the same... We'll end up at the same thing. Radiation leak, maintenance bot dispatched, power surge. Maintenance bot not responsive. Moving to security alert at level 1. Protect drones activated, turrets activated, sentry bots on standby. Oh good. Oh good. Okay.
Please take cover until the day.
Wait, I forgot all my friends. Can I go? Can I come back? Okay. I got my friends. All good. Oh, and Yes Man has appeared. Why weren't you there before? I didn't just one-shot that robot. No, no, no. That has to be a mistake. Ah. No. Okay, so I can't stop the sentry bots? Maybe? Turret. I might be able to stop the turrets and the protectrons. Cancel security alert. Turrets reverting to standby. Okay. Vectron terminal. There we go. Cancel security alert. Protectron standing down. Okay. Okay, pulse grenades. That would be nice if they start fighting me all of a sudden. Plasma grenades will also be nice. Over encumbered. That ain't good. Can I get rid of anything? I mean, there's lots of things I could get rid of. Oops. Veronica can take that. Because it's, it needs repairing. It's broken. Door junction box. The junction box could be rewired to override the security door controls, disconnecting it from the automated security system and opening the door. Rewire? Oh, shit! What do I do? Just like kill them all? Just throw like a pulse grenade in there a couple of times. I stand here. Sorted. Did you see that? Sorted. Take all your stuff. Should probably also do some Radex. Oh, did that hurt me as well? Oh, it's because I'm wearing power armor. Idiot. Pulse grenades usually don't hurt as much. But I'm wearing power armor, so I think I did a bit more damage than I thought I would. Anyway, let's go. Hello, this is creepy. That's super creepy. Oh, that's really, really super creepy. Wow. Whoa. Hey guys. Don't worry about me. Hi.
Move along, please.
Okay. Moving along.
Please.
Moving along, moving along.
Move along, please.
I want to explore first. This is just a reactor kind of room. What's this one?
Move along, please.
Where's that go? Systems room. Hello. Is this where I'm meant to go? I think it's where I'm meant to go. Can't open that. Okay. What's the bet that opens when I've done everything?
Move
Haven't
along,
seen in here.
please.
No, there's nothing in here. And there was another room.
Move along, please.
This one? It's also just a reactor room with a Mr. Handy.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Not a ton to see. Good to know. Let's go.
Move along, please.
Aren't you just a little creepy guy? Looking at me in the window. Let's do this. Securiton Operations Console. This is the Securiton Operations Console for the Securitron. Oh, they spelt that wrong. I was like, have I been saying it wrong this whole time? Reading that. They spelt it wrong. Securitron. I've been saying it right. Securitron Vault. Software updates can be installed from this console. Insert the Platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade software. Hello. We did it. Or I don't like that sound. Wait, so I can't go through here. How do I... Do I just come back out the same way? Is everyone gonna be mad? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so atmospheric. I've got advanced radiation poisoning. That's one way to ruin the atmosphere, isn't it? think he's happy about it. Right. Be prepared. Let's maybe change to a different weapon. Pew pew. Do I bother talking? Or do I just like...
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your...
Yep.
You're free to leave.
I haven't carried out his will. Did I? I didn't do what he asked for. He asked me to destroy it, didn't he? The bunker. I thought he wanted me to destroy it. Unless it's just telling me to go to him for him to tell me off. Where's the, Melanius guy? Okay, he doesn't appear in the camp, in Fortification Hill.
You must enter Caesar's. You must enter
Oh, sorry.
The
Yeah.
deuce.
Should have brought something.
Slave girls are quite beautiful.
Wrong dog. Yeah, the Lanius guy we can't talk to, which is fine.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. I've read Mr. House's obituary. Had a high opinion of himself, didn't he? With Mr. House out of the way, I can focus on smoothing out a few lingering complications elsewhere in the Mojave. First up are the boomers of Nellis Air Force Base, a tribe so reclusive it lobs artillery shells at anyone who comes near their settlement. I want you to offer them an alliance with my legion. My terms are simple. Target their guns against the NCR side of the dam when I assault it, and they can keep their freedom. If you find they aren't amenable to this offer, destroy them.
What is that machine in your tent?
It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. It can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science.
I thought you were against technology, so why have you got an autodoc? I have some other questions for you.
What did you want to know?
Tell me, tell me about the Vulpes Inculta.
Vulpes is the best of my frumentari, a remarkable individual from an unremarkable tribe south of the Utah. He was brought into the Legion as a boy, survived training, fought well enough as a legionary to be promoted to the rank of decanus. Then in battle against an unimportant tribe, he broke ranks and led his contubernium through a hole in their defenses to capture its chieftain. Well, his Kenturian wanted him crucified for disobedience, so I made him a frumentari.
What do the Frumentari do?
Whatever I require. Infiltration, assassination, dramatic atrocities to break the spirit of the enemy, etc. They're mentally flexible. They operate behind enemy lines for extended periods, imitating the enemy's customs without becoming sullied. In all these things, Vulpes is a master.
I wonder if the etc. was a choice, because they obviously call him Kaiser, not Caesar. So of course they wouldn't know it's etc., not etc. That's a fun little voice acting choice. Let's talk about something else. Are your bodyguards special in any way?
My Praetorians embody the martial ideals of my legion. Each one of them has done enough conquering and killing to deserve the rank of Kenturian. Instead,
Again, Kenturian.
I invited them to join my guard. So the invitee chooses whichever current guard he thinks is weakest and challenges him. The fight is to the death. It keeps them from getting complacent.
How long has Lucius been the head of your Praetorians?
Lucius has been the head of
he
my
said
guard
that-
for
he
5
said
years
Lucius.
now. He was a subordinate guard for 8 before that. No invitee has dared to challenge him yet. Maybe it's an issue of respect. He is getting on in years.
I could take him.
What else did you want to know?
I've heard rumors of your legate, Lanius. What's his story?
Linnaeus is the greatest of my battlefield commanders. Some might call him a great man, but I'm not sure he qualifies. Once, he was the greatest warrior of the Hydebarks, a tribe of the Arizona. Maniacal in battle. Sometimes he'd ambush Legion patrols by himself. When after several months we found and surrounded the Hydebarks camp, their chieftain raised a banner of surrender. The warrior, who was not yet Linnaeus, went insane with rage. He struck down his chieftain and attacked his own tribe.
Whoa. What happened when Linnaeus attacked his own tribe?
He killed 15 before they brought him down. He didn't die, obviously. I had him tended to. He was maimed, most of his face torn off. It was days before he regained consciousness. When he did, I went to his bedside and showed him the helmet I'd had forged to cover his face. I said he could have it if he'd fight for me. He accepted, on condition that he be allowed to kill the surviving males of his tribe. I said, make it the adult males, and you have a deal.
Because you wanted to take the little boys and make them into Legion, I'm assuming? He sounds more like a savage than a general.
Linnaeus is savage. Savagely loyal, too, but only to me. He has no love for my Legion. But this has its uses. He has no attachment to his men, no compunction about battlefield losses. All he cares about is destroying the enemy. When another legatus or a centurion fails to achieve results, I send Linnaeus to make things right. His first step is to beat the failed commander to death in front of his assembled troops. Then he orders the ritual of decimatio.
What is decimatio?
It means decimation.
Oh.
But in ancient Rome, the word had a very specific meaning. A punishment for cowardice. The legionaries are lined up in ranks. Every 10th man steps forward and is beaten to death by his brothers. It instills a certain robust obedience.
Lanius will lead the assault on Hoover Dam?
Yes.
Question mark?
This time my legionaries will be more frightened of the commander behind them than the enemy before them. There will be no failure this time, no retreat, no years of gathering slaves and resources for another assault. With Linnaeus to drive the Legion forward, the dam will be taken. It will be our bridgehead across the Colorado.
Why did the Legion lose the first battle?
It's not going to happen again, that's all I have to say about it.
Oh, okay. Bit of a sore spot, that is. I've heard the commander of the first battle called the Burned Man.
And I've heard it's a bad idea to tempt the wrath of Caesar. Change the subject.
Okay. Also another sore spot. Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Is there anything else you can tell me about? Wow, there's a lot of weird things we could talk about. Okay, let's, I don't think I need you to tell me about the boomers. What do you think of the NCR?
Do you want my opinion
but...
as a former citizen or future conqueror? Actually, my opinion's the same either way. As a young man, I was taught to venerate President Tandy of Shady Sands, the founding mother of the new California Republic. Did you know her presidency lasted 52 years? And that her father, Aradesh, was the Republic's first president? Does that sound like a democracy to you? Or a hereditary dictatorship?
He's got a point. President Tandy was voted into office each time. Come on. Probably not.
Because the council didn't dare oppose her.
Yeah.
She was too popular. She had the people's love. So things ran smoothly, more or less. And as soon as she was gone, as soon as there really could be democracy, what happened then? Ever since losing its queen, the NCR has been weaker, more diffuse. Democracy has been its weakness, not its strength.
How is the NCR weak?
Greed runs rampant. The government is corrupt, accepting bribes from Brahmin barons and landowners to the detriment of citizens. The NCR is a loose conglomerate of individuals looking out for themselves. It's lost virtue. No one cares about the collective, the greater good. It's not built to last. I'm just hastening the inevitable.
I've got the window open in the other room, and it blew the door and made a noise and scared the shit out of me. And it did. Stop. Creepy door. Okay. Surely the NCR is a powerful foe.
Of course. The most powerful my legion has faced. Also the first to which I am ideologically opposed. Until now, every tribe I've conquered has been so backwards and stunted. Enslavement has been a gift bestowed upon them. My conquest of the Mojave will be a glorious triumph, marking the transition of the Legion from a basically nomadic tribe to a genuine empire. Just as my namesake campaigned in Gaul before he crossed the Rubicon, so have I campaigned and will cross the Colorado.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
What did you know about Mr. House?
I know he's dead. I know he's no longer a factor. That's all I need to know. Losers don't matter in the history books. He's a fucking footnote.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
What role will regional powers play in the conflict?
I've analyzed the region's tribe to determine how they might be useful. I may tell you more at a later time.
The boomers?
If it suits me.
Oh, okay.
What else did you want to know?
How did you rise to power?
Ironically, I was born a profligate myself. A citizen of the NCR.
Wow.
My family lived not far from the Great Boneyard. After raiders killed my father, my mother sought the followers' protection. I was 2 years old. She found work at their library, cooking,
Arcade
cleaning.
mentioned.
I learned how to read, and soon I was taking courses, free of charge.
You were a follower of the apocalypse?
Oh yes, raised in that tradition. And the teaching stuck. I was taught it was my responsibility to bring the torch of knowledge to the waste. I may have taken the torch part more literally than they intended.
What changed you from a follower to a dictator?
When I was 20, the followers sent me east to Grand Canyon. It was my first expedition. Just me and a physician named Calhoun. As an anthropologist and linguist, my assignment was to learn the dialects of the Grand Canyon tribes. What a fucking waste of time.
Why would learning dialects be a waste of time?
If you think it's worthwhile to make smart people learn how to talk like backward savages, you're a follower of the apocalypse, or an idiot. Anyway, we met up with a Mormon missionary who already knew a bunch of dialects, Joshua Graham. He was supposed to teach me, but before that went too far, the Blackfoot tribe captured us to hold us for ransom. They were a backward bunch, but the real problem was they didn't know how to fight.
What was wrong with the Blackfoot?
The Blackfoot were at war with 7 other tribes, each just as pissant as they were. But outnumbered like that, they weren't going to last long. It's one thing to be taken hostage, another to be lashed to a sinking ship. So over Calhoun's objections, I decided to take certain steps.
And what steps did you take?
I taught them how to use the guns they already had, how to strip and clean them, how to breathe when pulling a trigger, how to reload ammunition. They looked at me like I was some kind of a sorcerer. So I taught them how to make explosives and started drilling them on small unit tactics. If there's anything I learned as a follower of the apocalypse, it's that there's a lot of good information in old books.
But you don't use guns in the Legion. What happened after you trained the Blackfoot?
Divide et impera, divide and conquer. I led the Blackfoot against the Ridgers, their weakest enemy. When they refused to surrender, I ordered every man, woman, and child killed. When next we surrounded the Kaibabs, and they likewise refused, I took one of their envoys to the Ridgers' village and showed him the corpse piles. This was new for the tribes, you see. They played at war, raiding each other, a little rape and pillage here, a little ransoming there. I showed them total warfare. Like I said, there's a lot you can learn from old books.
So the followers would not have liked that. What happened to the tribes?
Kaibabs joined me, and the Fredonians after that. All the pissant tribes with names that should be forgotten. I knew from the start I'd need to eradicate this plague of tribal identities, replacing them with a monolithic culture, a uniform identity. So that's what I did once my confederation of tribes was large enough. I crowned myself Caesar and created a single great tribe, my Legion. I sent Calhoun, the follower captured with me, back west with a message that I should not be interfered with. Joshua Graham, the Mormon interpreter, stayed with me and served as my first legatus.
Okay, there you go. I got a name for the other legate. Which ends up being the burnt man, who they keep referring to. And since forming the Legion, all you've done is conquer other tribes?
That's right. Decades of warfare, absorbing lesser tribes, gathering power, forging the dross into a vast, razor-sharp scythe. My Legion's expansion has never ceased. Much of the Utah and Colorado and all of Arizona and New Mexico are mine. We have cities of our own, but nothing compared to Vegas. Finally, my Legion will have its Rome.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Okay, only a few more questions. Why is Caesar's Legion so strange?
I used Imperial Rome as the model for my Legion precisely because it was so foreign, so alien. I'd seen what had become of the NCR's attempts to emulate the culture of pre-war America, the infighting, the corruption. Rome was a highly militarized autocracy that effectively integrated the foreign cultures it conquered. It dedicated its citizens to something higher than themselves, to the idea of Rome itself. In Rome, I found a template for a society equal to the challenges of the post-apocalyptic world, a society that could and would survive, a society that could prevent mankind from fracturing and destroying itself in this new world by establishing a new Pax Romana.
And what does Pax Romana mean?
It means a nationalist, imperialist, totalitarian, homogenous culture that obliterates the identity of every group it conquers. Long-term stability at all cost. The individual has no value beyond his utility to the state, whether as an instrument of war or production.
So you'll destroy the NCR because you hate its inefficiencies?
No. I'll destroy it because it's inevitable that it be destroyed.
Yeah.
It's Hegelian dialectics, not personal animosity.
Oh my goodness. Hegelian dialectics, what are those?
How do I put this basically enough? It's a philosophical theory, the kind you might encounter if you took time to read some books. The fundamental premise is to envision history as a sequence of dialectical conflicts. Each dialectic begins with a proposition, a thesis, which inherently contains or creates its opposite, an antithesis. Thesis and antithesis. The conflict is inevitable, but the resolution of the conflict yields something new, a synthesis, eliminating the flaws in each, leaving behind common elements and ideas.
So what's dialectic about you and the NCR?
The bombs wiped the slate clean. Human civilization descended to a level of ignorance that effectively set our cultural progress back to zero. The NCR has all the problems of the ancient Roman Republic: extreme bureaucracy, corruption, extensive senatorial infighting. Just as with the ancient republic, it is natural that a military force should conquer and transform the NCR into a military dictatorship. Thesis and antithesis. The Colorado River is my Rubicon. The NCR Council will be eradicated, but the new synthesis will change the Legion as well. From a basically nomadic army to a standing military force that protects its citizens and the power of its dictator.
He's very smart for what he is. Let's talk about something else. What is that? Oh no, I already asked you that. Let's talk about something else.
What else?
Okay, that just puts me in a loop. That's enough questions then.
What else then?
Do I outwardly say that I'm done working for him? Or do I just leave it? Let's just say goodbye.
Come back when you have news about the boomers.
I think I'm gonna just let him figure out that I'm not working with him. Let's go. Dynamo. I need to go back to Yes Man. And I've gone the wrong way. And I need to... What else do I need to do? That's kind of all I had planned. But I need to find out what to do next from Yes Man. There was a lot more talking to Caesar than I thought it was going to be. But at least I got a bit of more of an insight into what he wanted to do for New Vegas. Even if we don't follow through with it. Let's go the strip.
I'll wait.
I'm ready to return to Cottonwood.
Very well.
Cottonwood Cove. Got all my stuff back. And... is Things That Go Boom, is that NCR one? Should we just go back to Yes Man? What else did I want to do? There was a few things. So, I do have this whole empty area. And I definitely didn't fucking pick up Veronica and Rex again. Okay, come on guys. Seriously. I hope that's the last time I have to do that. I'm ready to return.
Very well.
The last time. Got all my confiscated stuff back, and let's go to Lucky 38. Hello everyone. Nice and upgraded. Hello, Yes Man.
An entire army of upgraded Securitrons just standing by over at the fort. Pretty neat, huh?
Is that it? And then I have to just do... He's gone. Let's talk about the tribes.
Of course, ask away.
Why did he go? Should I do this? Am I gonna piss people off?
Sorry if that...
Okay. I think I might leave it there and see if there's anything else I do, because I think that I'm going to be... It's going to be quite quick progression from when I say to Yes Man which tribes to leave alone and which to not leave alone. I think it's going to be quite a quick progression through the main storyline after that. So I am wondering, do I just make it a really short part today? Just doing that. And then I know that I've forgotten a vault. And I can't remember where it is. I kind of decided for myself that I'm not going to do the NCR Correctional Facility because there is quests there and I can't do them now because I'm vilified and the powder gangers are just going to be upset at me. And I won't be able to do the quests. Where is this vault that I'm missing? Because I can kind of get myself there. Oh, it's not anywhere near there. Like up this way. It's not far from Quarry Junction. I think the easiest might be the safe house here. Oh, I think that there's death claws all over the place here. Why did Veronica and Rex stay there? Oh my gosh. This is just gonna be me running back and getting Veronica and Rex every 5 minutes.
Move along.
What are you guys doing in here? Follow me.
Aw, just...
Okay, casino. Let's go. Where did I go to? The NCR safe house. I think there's a bunch of death claws around this way. That's why I haven't seen it. But if we go this way, pretty sure it's this way. But we're gonna have a go. Yeah, there's one there. I've got a sniper rifle now, so we could try that. Oh, that was shit. Uh-oh. 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 How did you get that? We got him. We got him. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Let's have a lovely quick save. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get us, because I feel like this has been a really short part, so I'm just gonna get us to our next location, and then...
Though you aren't of the Legion, you've aided us more than once. We acquire many items on our raids, some useless to us, some forbidden. I've provided you the location of a drop box where you can obtain these items. The box will be replenished every few days.
Cool.
Please be aware that we'll assume any items left in the box will be unwanted and be removed and destroyed.
For how long will I get this benefit?
Stay an ally of the Legion and we will share our loot with you. If you start working against us or become an enemy, our deal ends.
Goodbye.
True to Kaiser.
Caesar's favor. I also read that you can get this by interacting with this. Oh my gosh. How have I never known this? I can get ranger support, trooper support, supply support. Oh, should we do this instead? It's all the way down there. Let's get the location for our next bit and then... Oh my god, like so many more Deathclaws just popped into view. Let's get this next location and then we can worry about the supplies. Junction 15 Railway Station.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
I already got one though. But I guess another one can't hurt. If that was another one. Next stop, I think. Let's go to this next location. On our compass. What is that noise? Ooh. Biogeckos aren't my friend. The gold ones are though. Who's my friend? Oh, it was Rex. My bad. Oh no, these guys are dead. Gangers. Let's have a quick look in here. Anyone in here? You can tell me. Lots of caps. Someone probably trying to get the star caps, huh? Okay. Nothing really. Apart from a couple of star caps. What was that called? Hunter's Farm. Hunting for caps. I think I want to head west this way. Can I jump the fence? No. There we go. It's a big old farm. What's this? Whitaker Farmstead. And the ranch is locked. But I bet we can get in because it's easy. Whoa.
Had enough.
That was unexpected. Okay. Nope. Rex, I'm literally just trying to search the powder ganger. Thank you. Okay. Oh, a note. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon and there are legionnaires all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Hui? And Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Have I met them? Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. More bottle caps. Oh, a wasteland omelette. Who's been making that? Someone clever. Okay. Nice, that's a good spot for supplies, huh? Is the other door locked? Nope. Could have just gone through that way. Never mind. Nothing in there. And I think if I keep heading west, I'm gonna hit the location that I want. Oh yeah. Yep. This is all coming back to me. There we go. Vault 19. I knew we forgot a vault. Okay. Let's quickly get this supply crate while the Legion still likes us. And we'll get the NCR one as well. And then we'll make that the end of this part. I kind of just wanted to pad it out a little bit because the main portion of it literally only took about 5 minutes. And the rest was chatting and running and gunning. Fucking hell. Ooh. Okay. Lots of money. And ammo. And that's it really. Okay. Okay. NCR cache all the way across on the other side. Oh, near the safe house. Okay. Real close by to where I just was. Did they give me another one? Like, can I use it again? Call the NCR for support. Outside NCR operational area. Relocate and repeat transmission. Dismiss NCR soldier. What? I don't want to do. Dismiss. This way, this way, this way, this way. Ah, there we go. I see a footlocker. Oh, it's floating. Is that it? Is that literally it? It was a little bit of ammo. Well, even though the Legion gave me some useless coins, at least they gave me a bit more than the NCR did. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. I apologize. But that's it for today. We're going to keep it nice and short and sweet. And yeah, I'll see you next time. We're going to be really wrapping everything up. We're going to be doing the Vault 19. I'll actually just go there now, so we're ready. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day, whatever it is you do, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.